Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Twitch, you're always the last one to connect. Alright, YouTube's connected, HitDoc connected, Daily Notes connected. Well, it says I'm live. But according to the other thingy, it says it's still trying to connect. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, hello, how's everybody doing today? Sorry about really no big stream, just that everything else. Well, actually, there was a stream. I was kind of like working on my, the Jedi. They went to the thought on my Jedi stuff, or my, Star Wars Old Republic stuff. So I was doing a stream yesterday. It took me forever to craft the stuff, for my Sith and my Jedi. One of my followers mentioned that, the gear I'm using right now, it's all blue item gear. I honestly thought that the blue item gear, came with not dialable stuff and just everything else and all, where you can kind of do things, you know. It's wrong one. Yeah. But as you can see, it just comes with a dye slot, so you can, change the color of it, just everything else and all. But one of my followers was showing that I'll be better off actually doing my own. I'll put you down right here. But now my companion has got the slicer gear, and I'll show you the difference. As you can see, this is not a top. This is known as the orange gear. When you're leveling up and you're like working on your character, just everything else, you kind of want this gear, because in the long run, leveling up, getting these nods here, doesn't cost much, and in the long run, you're actually saving on your credits here, because you're like leveling up, you got your incurring credits, you got your, now they call it common data crystals, they used to call it planetary comms, where each mission you went, you would you'd get planetary comms for being on that mission or that planet, doing missions on that planet. But this is orange gear, and then as you see me, I got that. Now the other reason why I'm standing here, yesterday I literally had a hissy fit yesterday. This one item right here, I know my Jedi Knight usually makes those things to everything else, but my Jedi Knight no longer makes them. So I'm like, okay, well maybe they put it on one of my other, because I've got 20 characters, and a lot of them are, 60 to 65, and way up there. A lot of my crafting on all my characters, and yeah, I've got, the side attack, which is one, knocked out the 550, on the neck, 550, Sith eating, artifice, biochem, arms tech, and that's all on the one side. And then I got it, another, like a double, on the Republic side, they're doing side attack, arm tech, artifice, on the neck, biochem, and Sith then. But, the reason why I'm standing here, I was asking one of my other, players, that followed me as well, and I was like, my Jedi Knight no longer makes it, and my, one, Sith Marauder that's also doing the artifice ability, no longer makes it, and I cannot find this one console nowhere. And he's like, have you done the storyline and gone through the Imperial Fleet to join the cost and stuff? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, go back to the Imperial Fleet, wait where I'm standing at, once I found where I am, right where I'm standing at is a guy that had nothing but orange modifiable gear that you can pick up at like level 8, and you're able to craft, or put the mods on, just everything else and all. So right where I'm standing at, if you're trying to find orange modifiable gear, excuse me, that's where you want to go.
What can I
So as you can see, he pretty much has everything. Now the only thing is, you notice, it takes these data crystal things to get them. But you can pretty much get all of your, your Sith one, your Bounty Hunter one, your Imperial Agent one. They're all in here. They're all rated 8. So the second you hit, like 9 or whatever, you can pretty much pick them up. Now the other thing I've kind of noticed, like this one here, damage and healing gear. That's new. I've never seen that before. That is new. That tells you what the item is. Now you look up here, it just says Dan and Healing Gear, Dan and Healing Gear. I like this. That way, when you're trying to pick up gear and you're trying to find gear suited to your class level, because you're being a tank, you're trying to be DDS, or you're trying to be a healer, now you can be able to pick up the gear you need. This is the one I'm running with right now, which is known as tank gear, because I'm planning to go on the Juggernaut, so I'm running as a tank. After you got damage here. Oh, this one don't say anything. And the other thing that kind of upset me, the one Jedi gear I used to have, they took out of the game. It's no longer in the game. But like I said, this is all orange, not a title gear.
Come back anytime.
So thanks to one of my followers who pointed out and said, "Oh, geez, why are you using blue gear?" And I said, "Well, I thought it was better." Alright, you're going to see a cutscene because I'm going to go back to my strongholds where I had all my stuff sitting at. Oh, in fact, before I do that, let me go to my stronghold first. That way we get that cutscene out of the way. And then I will switch over, and that way you can get an idea of, which class is which and what's doing what. Yes, the space bar. And this is not nice at all. Now that's got pretty much everything in here is pretty much unlocked and showing. And then run over here. While the game thinks about it. Now, before I do that, let me dump some of this junk. I got nail! Throw the junk. Yeah, don't care. Here, let me throw some of this junk out. Alright, I'm gonna pick you up because I'm gonna throw you in. Throw you there. I think more other crystals. No, I don't. Alright, go over here. And it's not Legacy Stronghold. It's pretty much where I... Alright, that's a crystal, so I'll throw you in there. What are you? Biochem. What are you? Color crystals. I'll go back. Throw you. Like I said, when you're crafting, store all your stuff in your stronghold. All your characters, all 20 of my characters, are able to pull and use it and share it. And then as you see, I got the last tab unlocked. I just have all these things here, this, that, and everything else. Alright. So as you can see, it's taken me all day to craft all of these things. So this is going to be my sit side. I need one of these just in case, because yesterday I could not find this thing until one of my friends jumped on and said, "Yeah, go to the Imperial Fleet. You can pick one up at the Imperial Fleet. Go to the Imperial Fleet." there's all that. Walk over here. Open you up.
You're good
Put
to
you
go.
down here. Yeah. Alright, 13th. Let's put you in. Okay, hero technology. Throw you down here. Put you in. Hero technology now. Neural technology. Neural technology. Neural technology. Yeah, that way you can see the numbers as I'm increasing it. Alright, 13th, the lightsaber. Yeah, we're gonna yank you. Now, if you do this, you will destroy what's there when you do it this way. You will destroy it. Throwing you in. Apply. There, lightsaber is now completed. She now has a lightsaber ability. Two.
You're good to go.
And the last one is just a die slot. Let the die in. Now what you're seeing the numbers changing there, I hope. No, I'm not seeing the numbers change. Yeah, they are changing. You have to apply it. So they are changing. Alright, boots. Da. Now, like I said, I was really shocked that they took up my one Jedi warrior type outfit out. What? Oh, that's a die slot. Okay, duh. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm not paying attention which one I'm on. Some don't need all three and others use all three. See, like this one hit all three. Belt. Not that. Cane leg. Thank you. See, this one just has two.
All better.
It's gonna ask 3. That's it. That is it. So you can see now I've got them all. I got a few leftovers. Not too bad. Kind of the reddish orange. Not too bad. Now you see there's the stats to her. Melee. So you see she went off just everything else and all. Now I can pretty much push her to the limit and go back to doing some grinding and stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell all the other junk off. Now sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Alright. Put those other crystals back in my thing. 'Cause I was gonna use them until I saw my one Marauder was able to make crystals, and I'm like, oh wow, I can make crystals with him. 'Cause usually I use my Jedi Knight to make crystals and stuff. Okay, yeah, the other one's gonna show you. Alright. So the guy that makes the armoring is my arm tech. He was a Sci-Fi hunter. The one that makes my hell. No, Hunter is my side tech guy. The tank is the guy. He's not armor guy. He's not armor that guy. Sci-Fi Knight, he was the one that was using my artifact, making all the crystals and the lightsaber. And the implants, so your implants come to my Sci-Fi Deadeye, because he's an operative that does the biochem. So he makes the implants. He's my artifact guy, making the lightsabers and the crystals. The tank, he's my armor mech, so he made the armoring. And Sci-Fi Hunter, he's my cyber tech, so he made all the little, like the ear implants, and stuff like that. So there's all that, just everything else and all. So I hope that was helpful, just everything else. I'm going to come back in a few minutes. I'm going to be doing on my Jedi Knight, because she's also 18, so she's up high enough to get the 18 little 18 gear. So I'm going to be doing that, and you're going to be seeing me dress her up and show her off, just everything else. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, dislike button, leave a long button. No, that's Star Trek. Need to talk to with you, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll be picking up on the Jedi side and looking at the Jedi. Thanks for watching now. Bye.